Well, again, fear, just like anger, is a natural emotion that we all deal with, but it can just be blown out of proportion. We can go to extremes with it to where it becomes paralyzing. I know for me, when I lost my job, I was full of so much fear. And I didn't know how I was going to pay the bills. I didn't know what was going to happen. And it was just a very uncomfortable situation. And I had to try something new. I had to go down a different path with my career choice. And I did. And that was difficult because I was so full of fear. I wanted to cling on to what I knew, which was that I was in the grocery business. I wanted to stay in that grocery business and just do something that was comfortable. But I had to come into what I know is my purpose. And for me right now, it's teaching guitar lessons, and that's what I do for a career right now. But I did not want to take that step because I was very fearful. Because I had been in the grocery business for a number of years. So I just wanted to do that. But I had to take a risk. And I think that's something that we don't always do when we're getting clean and sober. We just want to stick to what we know and just go down the path of least resistance. And now that I'm clean and sober, I can do so many different things. And coming to that realization, I'm going to take advantage of that. But the only thing keeping me back is this fear of feeling uncomfortable. And sometimes it's good to have that feeling because I know that there's change involved. Because when everything's good and dandy and I'm feeling good and I'm very comfortable, sometimes I get stuck in the same patterns, the same routines, and I don't want to branch out into new avenues in my life. But I have to apply courage when I'm having that fear. I really got to move forward even though I have that fear. And that's what courage is. It's to continue forward and to persevere even though I have that fear. A lot of people say that fear is a lack of faith. And I agree to that to some extent. But I believe that courage is the necessary spiritual principle that I need to apply when I'm dealing with fear. And of course, I need to take a look at faith, my relationship with my higher power, and that trust. And to also have hope that things are going to get better, because not everything is permanent. If I can't pay the bills, I'm in a financial crisis, I just got to have hope that things are going to get better. Somehow I will find ways to pay the bills. Somehow things will work out. And I'll be okay no matter what. That is the faith. And, hope will turn into faith when I start to just believe that it's possible that things are going to be okay. And then have that faith and have that trust and that courage. And it takes a lot to try to combat the fear, because it's a very powerful character defect, and everything relates back to that self-centered fear. So I'm scared I'm not going to get what I want. Things are not going to happen the way I want them to. But I got to have trust in my higher power that my higher power's got a plan that's greater than anything that I can come up with. But again, it's easier said than done. So that's really all I got. Thanks.